Okay, we're back. Back again. Right into the thick of it. Just gonna double check some stuff real quick. Everything seems to be working just fine. Good. Alright. I think we're good to go. So, where were we last time? Last time we fought what was his name? Hang on. It's in the files. William Birkin, that's right, yes. Who was infected with a strain of the G virus, not the T virus. Bit of a distinction there. What it is, I couldn't say. But there was some kind of distinction made between his G virus and the usual T virus. So, I'm gonna take note of that, I think. Yeah, we fought him. He wounded Ada Wong and left her bedbound. And that is where we currently are. But you know what, though? It's more interesting than that. or at least I have come to the conclusion that it's more interesting than that. Because something I am loosely aware of, though my knowledge on this subject is limited, I think it's fair to say. I'm loosely aware that this facility that I find myself in has a remarkable resemblance to that of another facility, or perhaps more likely the same facility that was, in my experience, timeline-wise, previously encountered, although I know it comes later, you know, in release. But previously I encountered a facility of remarkable resemblance to this one here in Resident Evil 0. Which, well, I don't think it's a coincidence. I'm willing to die on the bridge. Bridge? Is that the expression? Die on this hill. Die on the hill that this facility is not coincidentally the same facility, but in actuality just is the same facility. You know, no resemblance, just that's what it is. But, I don't know. We will have to investigate and see what happens. But for now, for here and now, we are gonna just see what happens. We're not got no particular plan, and that's the way that it's likely to remain, at least for a short while. But yeah, there's something just kind of funny about this whole situation, actually. I'm mostly just checking the continuity. That's all. Nothing to see here, just a mild continuity check. Right, so there's two directions we can go. We can go south or we can go west. I'm gonna go south first. Through this door, or at least I'm gonna try. Well, this is quite a large chamber. Oh yeah, no, look at that. That is a big old room, this. Octagonal. Oh. Well, that is an extremely dark room, my god. Got it. Don't suppose the power to this room's lights is still operational though. No? No, that'd be wishful thinking. Oh. The red door still opens. Okay, yeah, this is a big place. Okay. Right. Let's have a little poke around. West area. The shutter is sealed firmly in place. What do we got here? It's locked from the inside. That one is not locked. Oh, something's moving in here. What? Haha. That is problematic. What does the note say? User registration. Temporary user registration from the culture experiment room. Username guest. Password none. Valid for 24 hours. Do you think it's still valid? Laboratory security manual. Laboratory security manual. Security measures security measures in case of emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay points outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. My God, if you read that in your job description, would you not immediately quit? You may be denied to leave in the event of an emergency, just so that we can cover it all up. Great stuff, thank you. Alright, cool. What else you got in here? Is this a locker? What? Oh my god. A flamethrower. Yeah, I'll take a flamethrower. Oh, that takes 2 inventory slots. Oh. Okay. That's definitely relevant. I'm gonna have to think about that in terms of inventory management. But you know what I will do, now that I have a bit of a flamethrower? I'm gonna see if I can't, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. Get out of here. Whatever the hell you are. This guy got kind of messed up. What? Why in God's name would I climb through here? Oh! Oh dear. That's not the ticket. Use the shotgun. That's how you do it. There you go. That's better. Alright. Yeah. Everything's fine. So here's an immediate problem I'm running into. I've come in here. No inventory space. Whatever. I'll unlock the door at the very least, and I can come back here if I need to pick up some useful items. What is in here anyway? A lot of plant matter. And a door. That door goes further south, which makes sense. Makes some sense anyway. Okay. Is that a skylight up there? Oh no, it's a locker. Sorry. Yeah, I'll take the ammo though. Sounds excellent, in fact. No. Or maybe. Why wouldn't I take the shotgun shells? Uh-huh. And that's it. No more shotgun shells. Should I assume? It didn't give me any sort of dialogue to imply that this was the decision, but it's like, the way that was framed was kinda making me think that the other shotgun shells were meant to be for Claire. The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Was that meant to be a window? Ooh. Okay. I get it. Sorta. What was the point in coming in here? Just extra ammo? I won't complain. Shotgun shells are immensely useful. Okay, I'm gonna go to the blue door now and see what happens. Are we in a similar sort of corridor? We are, yes. With another blocked off area. Yeah. Wonder what's behind it. Okay, yeah, I don't have a card key. Key card. Whatever you want to call it. Ooh. Is that meant to be ice? Ooh. Possibly. This room, yeah, I think it's meant to be ice, isn't it? Super low temperature experiments. Uh-huh. What is this, though? Yeah, I need inventory space. I'm gonna head back and dump some of this gear. That's not the door. That's the door. The flamethrower is pretty cool. At least, you know, sorta. But I don't know how useful it is. You know, it did wonders getting rid of those plants. But at the same time, it didn't do much against those liquor guys. So I'm thinking probably not the most offensive weapon that I can use, or at least the most effective. So I may just leave it in the container actually, at least until an actual moment arises where it feels more relevant. Oh hey, when did you get here? The whole party's rocking up. Is that all? Sounds like it. Good. Alright. Let's rework the inventory. Get a bit more space and carry on from there. I'll leave the green herb here. For one, I don't think that's useful. I'll leave the flamethrower here. It's awesome. I don't think it's that useful though. Ooh. What else? I'll leave the Magnum here. Because that's a gun that I feel like is only useful against bosses. So, save my ammo and, you know, inventory space whilst I'm at it. I'm here on phone. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Welcome, Glacial 7. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. We are continuing exactly where we left off. Just in a strange underground laboratory. I did a little poking around since I started this. Oh, what? Where is Ada? Not to be outdone, she says. She ran off, wounded or not. Oops. Well, there's something that I missed, and I'm only just now noticing she's gone. She's gone, and I don't know where. I'll show you the map so far. So we poked around a little bit. I went south here to see what was what, and I came across this sort of mirrored structure, slightly, almost mirrored. The corridor on the left side led to like an overgrown, I want to say, plant thing. The corridor on the right side led to like a cold room, and there's something in the middle, but it's isolated no matter which angle I approach it from. So I think I need to re-establish the electrical grid. and that will allow me access to whatever's in the middle there. I've come into possession of a flamethrower as well, which is which is nice, but I'm not convinced how useful it is. So I've put it in the container for the time being, because I suspect its true use will become apparent later on. Now I'm going to return to the cold room because I didn't quite do anything there just yet. Alright, so there was this here. What is this? Fuse case. Oh yeah, sure. What's a fuse case? To ask maybe a stupid question. It's a computer for organizing data files. What have we got here? The main fuse. Yeah, okay. That's good. I can use that to restore the electric, I think. First aid spray, yo, give me that. Alright, cool. So that's pretty much everything I need here. I'll push on now back towards the main room, where I'll try and reinstall the fuse, re-establish the electrical grid, and see what that unlocks, in theory at least. Yeah, what do you mean? Hang on. Explain. There you are. Bingo. There we go, the lights are on. Good. So, should I assume that that will give me access to the concealed, or rather just sealed, part of the lab? Is that a fair assumption to make? What does that do? I'm gonna go check the doors and see what happens. I'm guessing it did something. Okay, no, but what about this? Yeah, press the switch. Hmm. Two or more staff needed to be present to enter. Ah. Commencing with fingerprint verification. Oh no. No, I can't do that. What are you talking about? What would be the point? There's only one of me and I don't have the right fingerprints. Nah. The dead end right there. Okay. That's fine. I'll figure this out. I'll need, presumably I'll need Ada. I'll also need a set of fingers. Which will be interesting. any number of these zombies theoretically might have the correct fingers. Ooh. What? No, I'm good. I'm good, fellas. I'm gonna get a flamethrower and then I'll come and say, hey. You look like the kinds of guys who would really appreciate a flamethrower right now. The thing about the flamethrower, which I find interesting, is it's the first item that I've collected so far that requires 2 inventory slots to hold. Not even the shotgun does that. Or the grenade launcher in previous games at least. But maybe, you know, this one could be different, obviously. Let's see. Give me the flamethrower. There it is. I will leave the healing mixed herbs. And I'm tempted to leave the knife behind, because, you know, when am I going to use the knife? I haven't even considered it in a long time. The first out of all 3 games. Well, if we're counting Resident Evil 0, then no. But I wasn't going to count it, because, well, you know, I'm not really supposed to have played that one yet. But I did. But yeah, no. It's a new one. In Resident Evil 0, though, the shotgun was also a two inventory slot weapon. There were 2 shotguns in that game, actually. Where am I going? This way. And I'm only doing this to get rid of these guys, because I figure they're pretty dangerous. It's chronologically first, so it's fine. I mean, yeah. Ooh, there you are. Burn. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's what you like to see. Yeah, I know it's chronologically first, but it does feel a little weird, because obviously, like, you're not, like, it's not like the developers knew they were going to make a prequel when they made these games. Where's your friend? Ooh, there's your friend. You gonna get closer? Go on. Burn. God damn it. Ow. Those guys hit hard. They do not, yeah, they do not pull their punches. Anyway, yeah, he's dead. Well, this just looks like a normal door. What's through here? I was expecting it to be like the parallel to the other door. Oh. Well, this is a deeply unpleasant place. I shouldn't be wasting my ammo. Right, okay. Let's have a little, when you go down the ladder, I mean, all my instincts say don't, but I will. Now where am I? I'm like really really deep in the facility, I guess. Then through here. We have something. What? Oh, jeez. Alright. You got me, game. Little jump scare. Go on. Come on. What are you even doing? That'll do. Oh, but I'm now quite severely injured. It's alright though. I brought healing items and the game's giving me more. I gotta say, this game is way easier than the first game. It's not even close. Like the first game, it makes you ration your ammo like nothing else. This game's like, you want ammo? Here's like way more than you need. Take it. It's the kind of game where I figure playing it on a harder difficulty isn't actually that unreasonable. There's a disc slot. The monitor says insert a verification ammo disc to open the gate. Alright. A solid looking shutter blocks the passageway. Direct gateway to the underground platform. Got ya. Loud and clear. What's this way? Where even am I? Because I'm in the bowels now. Basement level 4, basement level 5. So there's a door going east that is locked behind a verification disc of some kind. There's a door going north that I don't think is locked. It isn't. Okay. And so we continue on. I wonder what the philosophy was behind giving the player so much ammo in this game, so much healing items. Because I'll tell you what, right, I think it's telling. It's very telling that this game is noticeably more popular than the first game. I mean, there's like reasons for that. One, I think it's more stylish. It's definitely got more of a visual style than the first game did. It's got better voice acting, at least, you know, in the English versions of this game. Arguably it's got more likable characters, but that's neither here nor there, because I figure, you know, a lot of people, I think a fair few people probably would have given up playing a game that was very hard, right? If it just never relented. Now the lab is available here, give me it, yes. But then, I don't know, it was the 90s, and you didn't have as much selection for games back then, so when you got a game, you probably just played it the whole way through, regardless of how tough it was. But, you know, I mean, I still think it's relevant to why this game remains so popular, even today. but the original Resident Evil was a bit looked down upon, not just because it is a bit silly and such, but also it's less accessible in a sense. There's something very unapologetic to difficult games. No, you're right. And this one, like, it's not holding my hand, right? It's still easy to die in this game, and the game doesn't really point you in obvious directions a lot of the time. But it's not like this game is challenging to me. If you've played the first game, and you come to this game and you don't bump up the difficulty, you'll find yourself in a noticeably easier situation, which, I mean, that's it. I don't know. It's interesting as all. It's like, you're gonna suck at this. Wait, what? You're gonna suck at this. Bite your lip. Take a drink. Try again until you do it. No, exactly. Referring to difficult games, I presume. The game kind of wants me to save here. Do I want to save? Not really. This game's not that hard. He says, and then dies in 5 minutes. I'll have a look in here at least. If the door locks, I'll scream. Actually, hang on, I can look at the map, because I do have a map now. So this is a T-junction. On the right, there's a door that seems to be locked behind a blue key, or key card maybe, something like that. On the left, there's a door that doesn't seem to be locked at all. I've been lurking. Boy, the fuck was your lip take censored for me? Huh. Bite your lip is a phrase that's censored in Twitch? Is that what you're telling me? Huh. Weird. Also welcome. Welcome in, Ducky Hawk. Ooh. What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get those things off me. I don't even want to know what's going on there. What's through here? A fairly unassuming little room. Older games that combined insane difficult gameplay with limited lives are just cruel, though. I'm glad that that's not really a thing anymore. Oh, what? There's zombies? I hear something. Yeah, I will. What is that? Magnum parts. Oh, I can upgrade my Magnum. Yeah, give me that. Not even bite your lip, just your lip take. Lip take? What do you mean? What am I looking at? I'm sorry, I'm a little slow today. You're gonna have to explain what you mean by that. Ooh, that door opens. That's a dynamic door. You don't see those in Resident Evil games. sorry. The words your lip take. Your lip take. Where are the censored ones? Sorry, I'm just dealing with some zombies here. I think that's the last of them. Nope, it's not. How many more is there? Now we're done. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'll actually now read the chat properly. The words your lip take. Oh, I see. Now I see what you mean. Okay. No, I'm paying attention now. I get it. Well, mostly. Your lip take. Why would it censor that combination of words? Didn't do it on my end, but then I'm looking at a different UI than you. What's this? Ooh, lab keycard. Yes, sir. Give me that. Yeah, so it wasn't a specific phrase that was censored. At least, not one that I, not one that I censored. I don't know what Twitch is up to. Various chemicals. What kind of experiments have been performed here? Question mark. Who knows? What's that? That wouldn't be ammo there, would it? No, surely not. Ammo boxes are green. Anyway, what's this? Looks like a machine used for the vaccine research. Huh. Did they finish that research, or was that the one part they forgot to finish? Because if they finished it, we should look into that. Haven't confirmed my age on Twitch because fuck the safety act, so I get censored things thrown up occasionally. I know I didn't. Well, I don't know that I didn't, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't. So I don't know why, you know, I'd be able to see something that you wouldn't, aside from the fact that, you know, I'm the one streaming and I'm looking at different UI elements. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much everything in that room. Can I watch 18 plus streams without it? Well then, it's a good bloody thing that this game doesn't qualify as 18 plus. Oh, nope, that's not it. Map. Where am I? Okay. So I've explored this room now. I still don't know what's at the end of that other corridor. I should at least interact with the door to find out. And then double back as quick as I can. You have used the lab card key. Cool. Let me in then. What an unpleasant looking room. I hate everything about this. Ooh. Almost as much as I hate that. Nasty. It probably does. Somewhere there's a setting on your Twitch settings where if you mark it as mature audiences only, then you gotta verify your age. Yeah, no, I never did that, I know. But there is like a thing where if you confirm what game it is you're playing, they do sort of set audience, what's the one where they call it? Like disclaimers. So this game, for instance, is referred to as like not for children, right? Which means I don't think you have to prove that you're an adult, but it does give you like a little heads up. This content may not be appropriate for all ages or something like that. Or at least it's meant to, I think. I can't reach the computer because of all these nasties. Yeah, that's no problem. I got just the thing. There you go. Now, yes, I will. Oh, this is... Wow, this takes me back. Umbrella Rodum System version 5.0 Culture Experiment Room Staff Registry. Accessing. Oh, I have the passwords now, don't I? Enter your username. Right, so it was guest. G. Facebook guest? I can't remember. Oh, I don't have fingerprints. What are you talking about? Or do I? I guess I do. I guess that's the point. It's not that it's the right fingerprints, it's that this is a guest profile, so one that hadn't been activated, I guess. So if I come in here, activate it, and then register my own fingerprints, then I guess we're good to go. Fair enough. So for the next 24 hours I have access to some umbrella stuff. I should collect all their dirty laundry right now. So with that, I can access that room that requires 2 persons. Well, at least in theory, anyway. If Ada, you know, returns, hopefully it should be okay. Although, no idea what happened to her. So, heading back down this way. I don't have the disc I require to get through the door on the right, so I can't go that way. And therefore I shan't. So we'll loop back around. Or wait, is that the correct thing to do? I'm gonna check the inventory once again. I'll take the Magnum for a moment just so I can upgrade it before I forget, otherwise I will forget. There we are, the the DE50AG 10-inch, oh no, 10-inch barrel is put on to DE50AE. It can fire more powerfully. Oh, okay, so it just makes it better, I guess. Just a slightly more powerful kick to it now. Cool. That'll be handy for boss fights. For everything else, I'm gonna pretend I don't have it, because otherwise I'm just gonna waste the ammo. It's not worth it. Film. You know, I well believe that I'm gonna need the film very soon, but I've yet to see quite a compelling enough argument, so I'm not gonna grab it just yet. I'm just gonna backtrack for a little bit. I'll take this opportunity to ask. Oh, no I won't. Brought the wrong gun. There you go. Yeah, I'll take this opportunity to ask now that I'm not in imminent danger. How is the sound mixing? Does the game audio seem too quiet? Do I seem too loud? Do I seem too quiet? Does the game seem too loud? Please do get back to me on that, because I would like to know if I need to make any adjustments. There's another green herb. I'll grab that whilst I'm here. Why not? I've got inventory space. Thanks to those extra pockets I picked up. I'm assuming I can't go through this door. Might be worth checking though. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be that. I wouldn't think anyway. I take the lack of response I'm seeing in chat to mean that my audio does not need readjusting. Oh no, here we go. For me it sounds good. The game a smidge quieter than your mic, but I like it like that. Pretty well balanced, all things considered. Good. That was the way I hoped it would be. In fact, I went as far as boosting my mic volume not that long ago. So, ideally, we are looking for a slightly louder voice than the game. Up we go. So, where can I go now? This whole part of this facility I haven't even tried to enter yet, which I probably should. One moment. Get out of here. There we are. My god, those things, they mess you up. Okay, so now I come around, go through the blue door, and check if I have access, which maybe I do, maybe I don't. I mean, even if I do, I'm not sure. I could get through here anyway, because it said it takes 2 people to open this door. Is that right? 2 or more staff need to be present to enter. commencing with fingerprint verification. So, I mean, I don't think I qualify. And I had that thought run through my head again, which is that if I try and violate Umbrella Protocol, I'm going to trigger some like defense mechanism that kills me instantly. And that would be unfortunate given that I've made some progress, so I might go back and save at this point. Is that a bad idea? I don't think it's a bad idea, but it might just be overly cautious. So, I may just do that. Actually, wait. Before I go all the way back, there's a door behind me, isn't there? Yeah, it's a blue door. I can open that. I'll do that first, because anything could be in there, and I'd like to consider that possibility. Yeah, cool. Keycard no longer serves any purpose, so can't use it anymore. Ooh. I hear nasties already. That's fun. Magnum bullets, nice. God damn, it really just destroys them now. Look at that. We're all clear though. Are we? No, we're not. Of course we're not. Still got more. Come on. Now we're done. Good. So what's through here? Light switch. Yeah, give me a light. Ooh. What is all of that? I'm not done. Which... There are so many zombies in here. It's actually making me feel like I'm wasting my ammo. Okay. Now we're done, right? Surely. Ooh, I need that. Thank you. Alright, show me this big ass machine. What does it do? Activator VAM for base vaccine synthesis. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. How do I get me some of that? Myself and Ada Wong, because we both need it. Although I don't know where she went, which is going to complicate trying to help her, I'm sure. Whatever. I'll come back here at some point, I'm sure. You
murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Ooh.
What happened?
Oh my god. You've taken the G virus, and I've placed it in an inventory slot I didn't know I could use. Alright.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This
Are you
sequence
kidding
may
me?
not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Wait, hang on now. I gotta try this door now, you know that, right? She's here. She counts as a second staff member, right? I know she's like dead or something. Yeah. No? Give me a minute. I need your hand. Can I not take it? Can I not drag her body over to the fingerprint scanner? I'm guessing it's not gonna work. Yeah. Damn. Okay, I can't open this door right now. I'm gonna have to just bail. That's a shame. What's behind that? Right, okay. I have the disc that I could only get in that room, which is leading me to believe
Leon.
I gotta go this way. And I seem to be right.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
Well,
That's why I told
let's not
you
go
to
that
leave
far.
without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
G virus. Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Ada! No. So, this is what everyone's been dying
Nope. Yeah, we don't need that. I mean, honestly though, it is more trouble than it's worth. So, wait. I'll play on, but I had a thought. And I'll discuss that thought soon, I guess. Nope, that way. Down the ladder, let's go. Oh, no, get out of here. Get out of here. Well, I'm actually quite badly injured now. That's a shame. Yeah. Just blitz on through. Oh, God. Or get eaten multiple times. That is, of course, up to user discretion. Oh my God, there's so many! There's so many! Yeah. Oh, now where am I? What is this? What is any of this?
Five minutes until detonation.
Yep. Oh, I sealed the door behind me. Right, yes. Oh, the countdown's still going. Yep, get that lift going quick. That's not good. Oh my God. What even are you? I didn't bring the Magnum either, because I'm stupid. I definitely had the opportunity as well. Ah man, I'm ballsing this up completely. Yeah, tell me that lift is coming, right? Because I can evade this guy forever, but I don't know that I can kill him. He's very slow. Where is he? He's coming up behind me? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna shoot him this time because I need to know. You know, actually, you know what? Maybe he's getting quicker. That, or I'm imagining things. Ow! No, I'm good. I'm good. Should use the flamethrower. At least a little bit. Yeah, no, flamethrower is not the way. It's all good. Everything's under control. Not quite under control. Slightly out of control, in fact. Oops. Alright, yeah, so that's a lot of time. That's a big old time loss right there. I'll tell you what the real kicker is. I kept putting off the save. Because I figured there'd be a better moment. And then it did not arrive. So that's slightly tragic. Yeah, I'm back here again. Fuck. Okay. You know, it's a blessing and it's a curse. It's a blessing for reasons that I don't really want to say just yet. And it's a curse for fairly obvious reasons. Right, here's what we'll do. Because there's no countdown anymore, I'll actually explore this place a little better. Because there was definitely one place that I could have, probably should have explored, and didn't this entire time, which is this room down here. I'd never even looked in this space. Oh, it's an elevator. Well, there you go. It's an elevator that doesn't work. That makes me feel a little better. No, it doesn't. Makes me feel a little worse, actually. It's all good, though. It's all good. We'll speed run this now. Because I've got inventory. I've got knowledge. And, only a little self-resentment. What I need is a hand, in the literal sense of the word. I need a hand, someone else's hand, and I need to use it to get into that room. Right, sorry. Can I skip this? I cannot skip this. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. We'll make it quick. As quick as is possible. Yoink. And then onwards. So that's everything in this room. Pretty much everything in this side of the building for a little while at least. I need 2 more things though. I need a key card. Which I don't remember where I found. I found it in the overgrown room, I think. It's fine. It's all gonna make so much more sense in a minute. In a way, this is good for anyone who is who wasn't here for like the opening 20 minutes of the stream, not naming names or anything, because now you get the privilege of seeing it all over again. Okay, so through this door is the flamethrower, is some other stuff, and the computer. Well, what's this computer used for? I can't remember now. Ooh. Oh yes, it gives me some of the deets that I need. And then the rest of the details I'll find on this note. Yeah, guessed, no password. Good. And then I can burn this tentacle. Blue herbs growing here. No, I'm good. I'm not poisoned. Everything's fine. Right. So then coming into this other room, I think there's nasties. I'm near certain of it, so I'll get the shotgun ready. We're just gonna speedrun this. That's the play now. Fast. Ow! Damn. You little devil. You evil resident, if you will. Give me the extra ammo. I'm not sure if it is for the reasons that I think, but I'm assuming it gives you the extra ammo so that you can choose to leave some for Claire, but I have no idea. And I don't know that I'm going to ever do a playthrough as Claire, so I don't feel too concerned about that particular subject. Anyway, good. Got extra ink ribbons. We're on track. The extra ink ribbons are useful. They're important, in fact. They're very important. Because it'll mean that I can save soon. Where is the nearest save room? Where did I see that? It's down, right? It's down from here. Yeah. Open. Ow. Yeah. Good. And then we'll reload and I will progress on. Because I need to just keep pressing. I need to keep pressing forward. Because only then... Oh, actually, there's another little plant monster out here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. There it is. Just get the flamethrower ready, and then burn. Alright, cool. Anyway, no, it's fine. So anyway, how's your days been going? I've had a particularly long day myself, so I'm glad for the distraction, even if it is getting a bit tedious now. Sorry about that. For reasons that only I can only speculate on, my mic just randomly disconnected. It's fine. We're back. Battery says it's got plenty of charge. So I don't know how that happened, but it did, and we're just gonna move on. I wasted some extra shotgun shells because I wasn't able to count the number of times that I heard a bang. Why are they so tough all of a sudden? These things used to be 2 shotgun shells each. Or so I thought. Okay. Continue on a little further. Here we have a save point. There's a map around here somewhere, isn't there? Did I miss that? It's on this computer behind me. Sorry, I remember now. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Gotta clear multiple rooms here. It's fine. The key card. It's around the corner here. Been a bit crap, so just turning off the brain for the night. Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. Had a long ass day. I'm not used to a day that long, but whatever. Oh dear. Ah, you bastard. Ooh. What? I blew him in half. You can do that? Or did I just blow a leg off? I can't tell. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. You bastard. Now I'm just kind of whiffing this slightly. Inventory, right. I should have I should have readjusted my inventory, and I didn't. Because I'm stupid. It's fine. Right, yes. Do I need this? I probably need this down the road. You know what I'll do? Because I don't want to backtrack too much, I'm just going to use this. Grab the keycard, and be on my way. I don't think I have anything else in here, right? That's the priority item. Pretty sure. Yeah, cool. then go to the north end of this corridor and enter the room with all with the giant moth. Is it a moth? I think it's a moth. Oh, damn, I need my inventory for this as well. Yeah, I can't make that work, so I'm just gonna have to backtrack down. Whatever. Whatever. I'm running a little too fast, my brain can't keep up. Let's see, dump the ink ribbons for now. Yeah. That'll have to be it, yeah. Because it's the only item I don't need imminently. At least. Arguably. I maybe could have dropped the pistol. But nah. I choose not to. Yeah, through this door, access the locker on my left. Well, this Leon's left, my right, I suppose. And then use the door with the keycard. Yes, sir. Thank you. Marvelous. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Whatever. I'm stupid. We're just gonna continue being a little stupid today. Get back here. And you're done. Okay, flamethrower. Operate the computer. Good. 24 hours. We're in business. Right, okay, so what do I need to do now? I need to head up back up to the surface, I'm pretty sure. But probably save the game first. It's not quite the surface, I'm not heading to the surface, I'm just heading up a couple floors, I guess. Yeah, that's the plan. Ooh, I've got a mild headache coming on, that's... not what I want right now. We'll save the game. Yep. Please do. And this time, you know, stay on the ball for saving the game, otherwise you're just gonna lose more progress. Good. It's weird, right? Because like that, it's sort of treating this room like a save room, right? Because it's got all the stuff, but it's unique. Well, not unique, but different than a save room. For one, it's not playing the save room music, but two, is this room potentially hostile? Is there like potentially zombies in this room? I might be making that up. You're done. No, I don't need any of that. Not right now, anyway. Maybe later. Might reload though. Can't hurt. Keep the shotgun up and loaded. So I'll let you in on my thinking for why I'm not so annoyed by my massive progress loss. Because I lost, you know, about an hour's worth of progress there. And I'm making it back in good time, so I'm not too worried about any of that. But you're probably thinking to yourself, if I lost an hour's worth of progress, I'd be pretty pissed off. And, you know, rightly so, I would say. There's absolutely no reason for why you shouldn't feel slightly annoyed by that. But I've had a thought in my mind, which I can't shake, which is, they gave me the G virus, right? It was in my inventory. It was right there in the otherwise occupied lighter slot. And I can't shake the thought in my mind for why they would do that. Because they could have it in my inventory for, you know, is it weird? I don't know. This is kind of bugging me. But if it's in my inventory in a selectable slot, it implies to me that I have to do something with it. And then, when that whole sequence was over, Leon tossed it away. Which I don't get. Why put it in my inventory at all if he was just going to toss it away? So I have this thought that I want to, at the very least, experiment with. It might yield exactly 0 results, but I want to see it for myself, you know? Just so that I can know if I'm going crazy or not. Because I can see a possible interaction that I should maybe use on it first. I should also open this door. I gotta admit though, I still kind of feel like I've hit a bit of a dead end though, because I need to open that door down there, but that door requires 2 sets of fingerprints. Oh, I get it. I think I get it anyway. Do I get it? I think I get it. So this door here, yeah. Enter fingerprints. Fingerprints verified. Commence with secondary fingerprint. I have a theory about this door here, which is, I think I'm inserting my fingerprints here as Leon, and then if I start a second playthrough, I can come through here as Claire, do this whole song and dance again, register her fingerprints, and then also enter them here, and it should open the door. That's my guess. So maybe that's not actually that important. I still want to test the other theory that I had though, which I think I can do. I've seen no convincing argument for why I can't. And in that way, I gotta give it a go. Oh, get off. There are so many of them in here. Oh, and I forgot to turn on the lights. That would help. Probably. Yeah, thank you. Lights on. Take the disc. Yes, thank you. What else do I need? Do I need anything? I probably don't need the ink ribbons. Sorry, I disappeared. I am now back. Welcome back. You've missed very little because I lost about an hour's worth of progress. It's fine though. It's mostly fine. I mean, it's devastating, but you get over it, I suppose. Shit. Yeah, yeah. Look, not much can be done about it. Also, I think the latency is way better now. Is it? Well, that's important. I didn't know there was a latency problem at all. No one said anything. But, yeah, maybe. What's this? First aid spray. I should take it. Give me that. What is this at the end here, though? Oh, Magnum rounds. Damn. I do need that. It's... I can maybe backtrack and get them. Hopefully. Hopefully. But I gotta test the theory first.
You
Yeah.
murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for.
It was self-defense.
You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
A plot contrivance. I don't know. So there we go. Now, rather curiously, and this is the thing that I can't shake from my mind. I now have the G-Virus. I have a sample of the G-Virus, and it's entered my inventory in a free inventory slot, I might add. So it's not like it takes up a slot, which is good, because I don't have inventory space otherwise. But it's in my inventory now. And it could mean nothing. It could. But I just find it fascinating that the game gives me this immediately after showing me a machine used for creating vaccines. You know? Like, is that not kinda... I should have seen it the first time, but I didn't. I was in my own world and I didn't think. But that to me is interesting.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct
In all
sequence
fairness,
has
the game
been
was pushing me to,
activated. This sequence may not
you
be
know,
aborted.
get out of
All
here.
employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
So, it's not like I was being completely stupid. But nonetheless, that is weird, right? So I'm going to go back in here and see if I can't do something with this G-Virus. Because this is apparently a machine for making vaccines. You know? So like, can I... No. I can't. Damn. That would have been too easy, I guess. Alright, I'll confess then, I don't have the foggiest notion what to do. I mean, it's weird, right? Why is it in my inventory? Purple object in a gel-like state. I definitely did that right, didn't I? Just because it's strange is all. Nah, that's the way it wants me to do it. Okay. Fine, yeah. That's how it is. Oh, she's gone. Whatever could it mean? Now, I know the alarm is blaring and the game wants me to go a certain direction. However, I'm going to ignore all warnings and run in the opposite direction because I gotta go do something real quick. Hopefully the game doesn't punish me for this. It might. But it's fine. Ooh, hey. Actually, I didn't know this guy was here. Ooh, there's a lot of them, in fact. Wow. That was 3 for 1. Nice. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's the consequences. Okay. So, come in here, deposit some stuff in my inventory that I don't need. Because I don't need a lot of this. For instance, I don't need the flamethrower, and that's a big one, so get rid of that. I don't need the ink ribbons. I don't need blue herbs either, game. Excellent. Ooh, I'm down to my last couple of shotgun shells as well. I've been a little too generous with that. Okay. Cool. Now, double back, grab those magnum rounds, and then progress. And hopefully the game isn't going to punish me for this long-ass delay. I could almost save as well. That probably would be the smart thing to do. But it's not like I'm gonna fail it this time, right? I'm not that incompetent. I also, you know, there was a part of me that almost wanted to fail the boss fight when I was doing it last time. Almost. I didn't throw, for the record. I'm not that kind of guy. But there was a part of me that thought about throwing. Okay, now we're good to go. Now we progress with the story.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
Dun dun dun.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh.
Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
Leon, it's over. Just let me
gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
No.
Ada!
Again.
No. So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
And there goes the G virus. Improperly disposed of. It's Ada's gun. There's no rounds in the magazine. What made her do that? Yeah, well, you know. I think we know. She was gonna shoot us. And you know, Ada was the next best thing, I suppose. Y'all are yapping about spoilers in chat. I mean, not that I didn't know these things, but my god, what if I didn't know these things? Now save your damn game. Well, give me a minute. I'm not quite there yet. Do I even have the ink ribbons? I don't, but they're around the corner here, so I suppose I can get to them. Ah, shit. Out of ammo. I need ammo desperately if I'm to survive the coming battle. Oh dear, get off! Oh god, I need healing as well. There we go. We're good, we're good. So if I come through here, I can do a quick little save, a little cheeky save, which feels appropriate because it's right before the boss fight. So we'll do that. Old typewriter, save your progress with this. Will you save? Yes, I will. We'll just ignore the alarm for a little bit. It's fine. It's not going anywhere. And then it probably couldn't hurt to rearrange my inventory slightly. Like, for instance, give me that. And in fact, give me the knife too. I don't think I'll need it, but you never know. Okay, now, can I make it to the door without the zombies getting a bite out of me? Probably not. But we'll try. Yes, I can! Let's go! This is huge. Okay. Made it to the boss fight. And I saved some ammo whilst I was at it. So, you know what? I did well. I'm gonna get the Magnum ready though, because that's the gun I need.
5 minutes until detonation.
Mm-hmm. How many Magnum rounds do you think it'll take? We've got 16. Oh, the button's over here. Yes, I will. Oh my god. A monster in a Resident Evil game. How quaint. Oh, damn, Leon. I don't think that is Birkin. Is it Birkin? Birkin looked a little different than that, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh damn, he was a lot weaker than I thought he was. Oh, it is Birkin, look at the eye. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my mistake. Oh, he's not dead. Yeah, he's just evolved. And it's not looking good. Ah, what are you doing? Stop that. Stop everything you're doing. Ow. Ow. Sorry, just don't die. We're good, we're good, we're good. Now we're not doing so good. Oh my god, you are not eating me. Are you crazy? No, you didn't. Okay, good. Did kind of mess me up though. We're in the caution again. Another one of those and I'm dead. Please be dead. And the elevator's here. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's run. Let's not wait around any longer. Ooh. Oh, still not over it yet. Let's keep running. Oh my god, it's Claire. Where were you? I didn't even know you were here. And who is the child?
it's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
Goodbye, I guess. What? I'm not the only one who is just a little bamboozled, right? I feel like I missed like half the game. But more than half the game. I'm cataclysmically confused. How is it just over? What? Oh man, I've got like so many thoughts right now rushing through my head, but one of the big ones that I can't help but think maybe I was on to something actually. They give you the G virus, right? They give you the G virus. What's that all about? It's not just like, oh, he has it. No. It's in your inventory. Like, as in it's interactable. Why would it be there if there's not a deeper reason for that? Hell, there's more, okay? Because that's all very interesting all on its own. But what about the fact that I had 3 files for, like, readable log entries, right? And I only, like, filled one of them and half filled another. There's a third one I don't think I got any notes for. Not a single one. So what's that all about? And then there's the last thing, which I can't help but shake the feeling I did something wrong with. Isn't there, like, a famous boss fight in this game that I've completely missed somehow? Where is Mr. X? Isn't he in this game? Am I crazy? Am I so woefully ill-informed about this game that I didn't know he wasn't in the original? Or am I missing something? Mr. X is RE3? No, he isn't. That's Nemesis. Nemesis is RE3. Right? Nemesis, the guy who goes stars. That's RE3. I'm so confused. What have what? What? What am I missing though? 'Cause like, isn't he supposed to be like a recurring threat? Isn't he like meant to chase you around the police station? Because I never encountered him. I never encountered him, not even once. Because, like, I was sitting there. I'm not, like, 100%. I was sitting there the entire playthrough thinking to myself, I wonder when Mr. X gets in, shows up, you know? I, I'm kind of interested in how his mechanics play into the game, you know? And then, like, every time I'd sit down to play this game, I'd think to myself, oh, is this going to be the one where he shows up? And they had that bit in the police station where you run into the reporter, right? And whilst you're chatting to him, you hear a loud, like, roar off in the distance. And I'm thinking to myself, is that him? Has he arrived? Is he somewhere in the building now? And then he never showed up. And I still don't know what that means. I am so confused. Sorry, I've been largely ignoring what's been said in the chat here. Let me read a little back here. Oh, hello Birkin, Leon Run. Wow, did I remember that? You thought that was easy? Like, this game is essentially, what if we took the Resident Evil storybook and took Resident Evil story and took it kind of seriously, pretty much. It was a bit of a sponge. That motherfucker is coming back. Giving me Adam Smasher flashbacks for a second. Hello random child who invited Alexandria from the Enterprise. Hilarious. It's a good gag though, I like that. Also, wait, the game is over. My god, that's an anticlimax, huh? I feel like there's a missing third act there. Not gonna lie. Biggest one is who's the child? Then we should have had a showdown with the guy who owned the police station, unless that happened and I missed it. Mr. X is RE3, yeah, we're back. Played so well, he missed an entire iconic character. I'm sure there's a Reddit thread. Did you get a downed helicopter? Did I get to a downed helicopter? I did get to a downed helicopter, I did. It was on fire and I had to put out the fire. And then I just continued on about my business. He's supposed to show up there. Well, he didn't. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I was there multiple times. He never showed up. I did like multiple laps of the police station at various stages in the early to mid game, we'll call it. And he never reared his face, not once. He was just a shadow. Apparently you're not supposed to be able to do that, but there you go. How? In what world is that not supposed to be possible? What did I do? I just played the game. And better yet, I was waiting for him to show up. I was almost anticipating he would show up. Are you Leon A or B? Leon A, as far as I'm aware. Or are you going to tell me it's a difficulty thing? Was I playing on like too low a difficulty for him to show up? Apparently it's a Leon B only thing. Oh, it's all starting to make sense. Okay, no, I get it now. Because I've got Leon A, Claire B. So what happens if I launch that? This is data. This data is Claire's data. Okay, hang on. Wait. I'm prepared for this scenario. Almost. So now I take the disc. One moment. Can I now launch it? No. Okay, hang on. I'll do a little cheeky restart. This is not what I was expecting, to be totally honest with you. And in fact, I'm a little confused, but you're telling me that B is an entirely different disc? No, I'm not. I'm telling you that Claire is an entirely different disc. So I had to swap the discs. If I want to play as Claire, I have to swap out the discs entirely. This is fascinating. I love old games. They're interesting. Okay. So now, if I press load game, it'll bring up the save data. And I'll scroll down to the bottom, and there's Claire B. Now loading. Aha. I might let this play.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in
For a moment, anyway.
City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors.
Mm-hmm.
A woman named Ada.
Oh.
A spy seeking the deadly G-virus. However... Ada! Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield, a member of the STARS Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Huh. It's a whole different cutscene as well. Cool. Damn, maybe I will end up playing the entirety of the Claire playthrough. Because they kind of put more effort into this than I thought they did.
I'm finally here.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Oh my god.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Ha!
can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place
So this
went
part
insane.
we did see.
Radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to lock in here because they kind of just threw you in the deep end at the start of the game. Remember where we parked? At the same time, at the same place. You have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. Yeah, sure. This is kind of cool, I can't lie. Ah! Get off! Oh my god, I'm blowing this massively. This is the police station already? Damn. Oh my god, get off. Cabin key. Sure. The other side? Yeah. Good start. No, it isn't. It's a very bad start, in fact. Oh, okay, yeah, I know this place. This is the place. I was here before. Old typewriter, you can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes, I will. Wait, can I save on this? Yeah. I'll just overwrite. It's fine. Okay, a little moment to breathe, and I can finally catch up with chat again. Right, yes. Check that shit for RE3 in case anything hid behind difficulty. This is cool, didn't think I'd have this kind of self-awareness, even just the self-awareness of, oh hey, Ada's fucking dead by the way, is really cool. So you need some moisturizer. Come with me if you want to live. Remember where we part. Good start. I love how you were immediately like, so yes, I will be doing a Claire playthrough now. Well, I really wasn't planning on it, if I'm being completely honest with you, mostly because I have this idea in my mind of what the playthrough of the first game was like. And that game was, first of all, not interesting enough for me to want to play it a second time. Because it is a little repetitive. But also, I did play a little bit. This, you may not remember this. This was actually, I don't think either of you were there. But I did briefly play a little bit of Chris's playthrough, and when you're playing as Chris, I didn't really notice much of a difference. It was a fairly identical start to the game, so I wasn't impressed with the level of reasons to keep playing. So I was done. I was kind of just done after the first playthrough as not Claire, as Jill. But this game, I don't know, this game's kind of got a little more going on, actually. So maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll think about it at the very least. And of course, yes, because this is the Path B playthrough. It does mean I get to encounter Mr. X, which is kind of cool. Which is funny. It's funny on its own because what it sort of implies is that Claire was busy this whole time fighting Mr. X, whilst Leon was just casually jaunting down the corridors, and that's kind of funny to me. But yeah, I guess that's what's happening now. I don't know. Uh-oh. That sounded bad. I don't know how much I'm gonna play on. I've been told that a lot of my decisions matter early on. So for instance, this outdoors section, I never cleared it as Leon. So yeah, I think it's meant to be a lot more dangerous out here now. Ooh, yeah, that's quite a bit. But I did clear like good chunks of the police station, Ooh, another cutscene.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on. Just a little more.
Look out!
Stay back. Don't come any closer. Stay back.
Oh dear. Oh my god. What a fuck up. Jesus. Oh my god. That is a fair caliber worse than I was expecting. I thought it was just gonna be that the pilot was a zombie and, turned mid-flight or something. No, my guy got shot. He was doing his job well, in fact. That's fucking terrible. Actually useless cop. It is, yeah. But yeah, I did, as I was saying, I cleared out a good chunk of the mansion when I was playing as Leon, or not mansion, sorry, precinct. So I'd like to think that means fewer enemies for Claire. Minus, one particular enemy, which is apparently going to now be hanging around. He's been pecked to death. Oh no. I should probably avoid the same fate. Right, so... Oh, hey there. What am I doing? I'm gonna die immediately. No! Alright, well, you know, I didn't know how far I wanted to push this anyway. I may just leave it. I may just leave it and come back and play some more of this next time. Because, it has kinda surprised me in a few different ways. And, I don't know how prepared I am to play this, but, I'm excited in a sense. I'm interested. And I think I will play it, is where I'm currently leaning towards, which is surprising because I didn't think I would. But I think I will now. So, hey, you know, things change. In relation to Resident Evil 3, which is still on the cards for the near future, oh, excuse me. I know it's one disc. It's not a two-disc game. So I don't know what that means for what playing the game is like. I know I won't have to swap any discs, so that's something. But aside from that, I don't know much. So, we'll see. Do you have the original version of RE4, by the way? No, I don't. I have the Wii version. The Wii. For the Nintendo Wii. So I've been told. But I'll tell you this. It's apparently, allegedly, the best version of the game. So, whatever. I'll give it a go. Why not? But yeah, no, I'm gonna call it there, I think. I still can't shake the feeling that I've missed something. I might have to look it up. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It's hard to say. But, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I'll call it there, though. So, oh, that's the wrong card. There you go. That's the correct card. Starting soon. We just did the whole stream. Anyway, no. I don't know when precisely I'll be on next. I'm not going to say tomorrow, because I don't think it'll be tomorrow. I don't even necessarily know that it'll be the day after tomorrow, but I suspect it'll be fairly soon, whenever I do get back to playing this. Oh yeah, Invincible, very good. Yeah, you definitely should. That episode, not my favorite, but hey, it's a required viewing, I suppose, for later content, so carry on. But yeah, no, I'll see you when I see you, and hopefully it's not too far in the future. Can't wait to trudge through it. Best of luck with that. Anyway, I'm off. Peace.